UAP Disclosure 2024, Integration of Non-Human Technologies. As we enter 2024, Unidentified Aerial Phenomena, UAP, have rapidly shifted from fringe theory to a credible mystery warranting rigorous study. Revelations throughout 2023, including establishment of a permanent UAP office, indicated structural changes in how the U.S. government approaches these enigmas. Bipartisan interest signifies to many that a new era of transparency could reveal groundbreaking information on UAP in the year ahead. While terminology varies from UFOs to UAPs and alien spacecraft, common threads unite the phenomenon. Objects exhibiting speeds, movements, and technologies exceeding known human capacities. These mounting cases, alongside attrition of past stigma, have brought UAP closer to mainstream awareness. As Senator Gillibrand stated upon the Disclosure Act's passage, today is a new chapter with a fresh approach. However, divisions remain regarding the scale and implications of what might emerge. Some anticipate revelation of secret government reverse engineering programs. Others believe 2024 will unveil proof of alien visitations. In more extreme cases, rumors of high-level contact with non-human intelligence, NHI, raise questions on the very boundaries of our knowledge. Despite past stigma, legislative momentum has actively built over multiple congressional sessions. Key leaders like Senator Gillibrand and Representative Carson introduced complementary Disclosure Act bills in 2019, 2021, and again in 2023 when meeting success. Votes landed at 77-20 in the Senate and 217-184 in the House, displaying durable bipartisan urgency. Presidential transitions have likewise evolved views on transparent investigation, with former President Trump questioning, "Does anybody really believe that we don't know what's going on?" regarding UAP during his administration. Upon taking office, President Biden commissioned an all-agency report on the mystery without definitive conclusions. Most recently, Biden signed the FY 2024 budget expanding the UAP office's technical reach and staffing, stating, "Americans need to know more. I want us to take this seriously." Erosion of past UAP stigma now spans both congressional and executive leadership. For generations, UAP sightings carried an overriding cultural stigma. Ridicule or dismissal prevented serious review, keeping the topic outside typical power structures. However, the proliferation of observations from servicemen, pilots, and eventually the Pentagon itself has begun dismantling this barrier. As former Pentagon intelligence officer Luis Elizondo asked Congress in 2023, "Imagine a technology that can fly 13,000 miles an hour, that can evade radar, and that can fly through air and water and possibly space. And by the way, has no obvious signs of propulsion, no wings, no control surfaces, and yet still can defy the natural effects of Earth's gravity." That's precisely what we're seeing. Such capabilities with no established human origin naturally raise alarms within the defense and intelligence establishment. Once seen as professional liabilities, personnel reporting UAP increasingly earn praise for integrity. Stigmatization has substantially eroded. Beyond government, UAP mysteries have permeated popular entertainment for decades. Movies and shows depicting alien visitations normalize such concepts. Surveys demonstrate this cultural fluency transfers to real-world perceptions. A 2022 Pew poll showed 65% of Americans believe solid evidence exists for alien life, with 59% convinced UFO sightings represent alien spacecraft. Comparatively, a 1996 Gallup poll found belief alien UFOs visited Earth was a minority view at 33%. While not guarantees of existence, these studies display openness to considering UAP possibilities counter to mid-20th century dogma. Classified government video leaks, especially the verified Tic Tac and Go Fast encounters, provide visuals backing some sighting claims. YouGov polling further reveals bipartisan openness toward transparency, with 71% of Americans wanting public UAP investigations. Within Washington, several legislators have championed earnest UAP research, both behind closed doors and publicly. Former Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid spearheaded initial Pentagon efforts in 2007. Former President Obama accelerated this work in government inquiries. In 2021, the Intelligence Committee's 2020 report marked a watershed legitimizing the issue. Instigated by Senator Marco Rubio, This analysis highlighted 143 military encounters with unknown aircraft exhibiting speeds and maneuvers outpacing America's most advanced technology. Political leadership has continued through the Disclosure Act. Gillibrand and Rubio marshaled Senate support, while Representatives Carson and Gallagher organized initially successful House passage. Rather than a niche concern, 77 senators voted for establishing robust analysis. Backing spans party lines and chambers. Through erosion of past stigma alongside intensifying evidence and public pressure, the groundwork now exists in 2024 to unlock decades of government secrecy surrounding UAP. The Permanent Research Office codifies a structure where future administrations cannot easily ignore these issues. Its broad data collection mandates open new frontiers of understanding. Early signs point to substantial disclosure this year, as the office funds new sensing systems and recruits top scientific talent. An upcoming unclassified report will indicate how far this transparency may go. Congress shows strong unity moving forward. Senator Gillibrand stated upon Senate passage that our national security efforts rely on aerial superiority, and these phenomena present a challenge to our dominance. With leading legislators united by security concerns, albeit split on origins, space exists on Capitol Hill for significant revelations. In many respects, the UAP issue has reached escape velocity, no longer easily suppressed by institutional inertia or stigma. The policies now in place create transparency mechanisms primed for potentially spectacular disclosures. Prevailing explanations for the UAP phenomenon fall into several categories, each carrying profound implications. By analyzing the evidentiary landscape for these theories and their socio-political dimensions, we gain perspective on disclosure scenarios. Perhaps most speculatively, UAP may open entirely unforeseen ontological terrains. Advanced physics could suggest domains of reality modern science only vaguely conceives: dark matter, higher dimensions, manipulated spacetime, telepathy, and merged consciousness among them. Some theorists even posit UAP as manifestations of future human generations intervening retrocausally across time, or AI succeeding humans while preserving ancestral form. Other explanations tend toward the strange, like computer simulations or occult supernatural entities. Projecting certainty sits firmly outside humanity's grasp. And that is precisely the revelation, that our knowledge remains so bounded. In profound irony, confirmation of separate intelligences candidly exposes the limitations of human insight. Can peoples separated by millions of years of separate evolution, or perhaps eons more of machine intelligence succeeding biology, genuinely comprehend each other? What 2024 and beyond may bring remains layered in mystery, but UAP disclosure seems poised to rupture humanity's terrestrial bubble. Confirming we are not alone in the cosmos promises dramatic scientific and social upheaval as our cosmic neighborhood suddenly appears occupied. The scale of such changes warrants careful guidance by society's most prudent voices. Fear and speculation serve no one in this transition. Reaction plans should emphasize non-aggression and avoid acceleration beyond public readiness. Whatever awaits out there need not be hostile, but panicked mobilization risks grave misunderstandings. The scale of such changes warrants careful guidance by society's most prudent voices. Fear and speculation serve no one in this transition. UAP disclosure may launch the next breathtaking phase of human evolution. But such transitions require wisdom earned only through accumulative experience, even trauma. As we gradually extend collective awareness, we must walk before we run among the stars. Visit www.ultraunlimited.com to learn more about the latest UAP disclosure news. Join us in our global mission to uplift consciousness.